Hello and welcome. In this tutorial, we will see how to make computerized tax invoice or normal invoice in FINPRO ERP software. To open, double-click on the FINPRO ERP.net icon. Here you will see these options. Now in the data server, we have to select if our data is on the local or the cloud server. FINPRO ERP supports both local and cloud servers. For this tutorial, we will store our data on the local server, and continue further. Now enter the username and password. Next, in firm initial, press F1 and select your company or firm name. Now in the fiscal year. Here if you already had any previous 2-3 years data, then you have to select and continue from here. And in the branch, you can select if you have multiple branches in different locations. But currently, we do not have any fiscal year data or branches, which is why both the options are disabled. After that, click on the OK button. Now you will be directed to your dashboard. Here we will see how to do product opening and entry of your stocks. For that, click on Master on the menu bar. Choose Openings. And click on Opening Stock. Over here on the top, you will find New, Edit, Delete, and View. You will get these options on almost every module. Then, click on New to start document numbering and opening stock. You can also enter your own document number manually or continue with this auto-generated number. Followed by the date. Here, you must enter the date, which should be 1 day or a few days before the fiscal year or accounting period. And in the warehouse. If your stock is in multiple location godowns or warehouses, then you can mention it here. Then in the company. If you are in the distribution business, you can mention the company and enter stocks by company name. Or, if you want to enter all product stock in one place, then you can skip the company filter and go directly to the grid below, where we have to add products. Now press F1 for the product list. Currently, there are no records of any products on the product list. So to create a product master, press Ctrl A. Here you will get an auto-generated short name of your product. You can also control the product coding according to you from the system control. Now we will enter rest of the details. Name. Enter the name of the product. Description. You can enter additional description of the product if you wish to. Category. In the category we have inventory item, service item, and assets item. If you have to maintain the stocks, then select inventory, or if you buy or charge customers for service, then choose service. But over here, our item is inventory related, so we will select inventory. Type. Here we can specify the type. If you are a manufacturing unit, you can code raw material and finished goods separately. But in this case, we have to code the product according to trading, so we will choose finished goods. Then, company. Press Ctrl+ A. Here we have to create the product's company. After that, click OK. Group. You may also create a grouping of the product. Press Ctrl+ A. Enter the group name and click the OK button. Packing. Here you have to enter the packing. Primary unit. Over here we have to define unit of measurement of the stock. You can add the units according to you. For that, press Ctrl A. Here we want our stocks per piece, so in the short name, we will type PCS. Decimal digits will be 0, because pieces do not require decimals. Full name is pieces. Then click on the OK button. Now, if you want to maintain the product in 2 units of measurement, for example, a bag of rice, we will prefer to know the quantity of bags, as well as weight of the bags in kilogram. So in that case, you can tick the double unit system, and add the secondary unit as quantity of bags, and the primary unit as kg. But for now, we will skip this. Right now we only require the stock in pieces. Then, if you have any fixed buying and trade rates, you can mention them here. You can also mention them during the purchase. It will get updated here automatically. Now valuation method. Here you have to select your valuation method to get the stock valuation report. Production costing. In this option, you have to define your production cost if you are making the finished goods. Or else you may skip this option. Now click on the term mapping tab. If you have a specific product-wise discount or item-wise VAT, or for certain items in which the VAT is included, and for some it's not, then we call the VAT terms item-wise by enabling this option. But for now, we assume that VAT is included in all the items and generated bill-wise only. Similarly, you can open another term, item-wise, and fix a certain percentage from here. Then we have account mapping. Click on the account mapping tab. Here you will get the option to add bonuses or offers. For example, if the customer purchases 10 pieces, 1 piece will be free as a bonus. And in lot bonus, if customer purchase 50 pieces, then 7 will be free. But for now, we will skip this option. Next, in the margin. If you want to automatically generate rate during the time of purchase, by adding margin so that the sales rate updates automatically according to the purchase rate. In that case, you can add margin over here. At the bottom, we have different product-wise sales and purchase account. If you skip this part, then the main sales purchase account will be automatically hosted here by default. Additional term mapping. Over here, you can define the import custom duties and other prefixed expenses. For now, we will skip this part. In the left bottom, we have one more option for attachments. Here you can browse and add pictures of the products if you want to. Now to save the product, click on the OK button. Again click on Yes. As you can see, the product has been added. Now we will add the details. If you have a godown or warehouse, then you can mention it here. Next, add quantity followed by your product's cost rate. After that, in the update rate, you can update your rates such as MRP, selling price. Now click on OK button. Similarly, we will add one more product stock by pressing Ctrl A and repeating the same steps. Now click on the OK button. Again click on Yes to save the entries. After saving, these stocks will be hosted in the opening. Now in the next step, we will see how to do entry of new purchase items. For that, click Entry on the menu bar, choose Purchase, and click on Bills. Here you will find New, Edit, View, but Delete option is not available, as it is not allowed under the rule of IRD. We can create new entries and also make changes to the entries, but we cannot delete them. Now click on New. Then enter the billing date. Bill type. Select if you are purchasing in cash or credit. Party bill number. Enter the bill number given by the party. Party bill date. Enter the date of the bill. Supplier. Here you have to define the party's name. For that, press Ctrl A. Then enter the name. Group. You can select group as sundry creditors. After that, select Bill to Bill Adjustment if you make a bill to bill payment to the party. If not, skip that option. After that, you can enter the area and address. If you want to enter PAN details, you can also do that. Then click on the OK button and save. Now you may also define the due days. Agent. If you want to keep your purchase track from an agent or salesman, you can mention it here. Warehouse. You can select a warehouse or go down if you are maintaining stock according to it. Now go to the grid and press F1. Here you can see the list of the products. Select the product. Enter the quantity and rate. After completion, you will get a term bill. Here you can mention if there are any discounts. VAT will also be calculated automatically. Then click on the OK button. If you want to add remarks, you can do that too. Now save the bill by clicking on the OK button. Along with that, your stocks will be hosted automatically. Now we will see the most important part. How to do tax invoicing or invoicing in FINPRO. For that, click on Entry on the menu bar. Choose Sales. In tax there can be two types of bills: abbreviated tax invoicing and tax invoice. If you want abbreviated tax invoicing, then you choose this option. For now, we will select bills from the menu. From here, you can do tax invoicing as well as normal invoicing if you are not registered in VAT. Over here on the top, you will find New and Cancel Bill. In case you made any mistake in the bill, then you cannot edit or delete it. So now you can either cancel the bill or show a sales return. Now, click on New. Bill date. Billing is only allowed in the current date. You are not allowed to do entry in the back date. Bill type. Select the cash or credit option. If it's credit, select credit. Customer. Press F1 if your customer is already open. Else press Ctrl A to create a new customer. Now, enter the name of the customer. Group. Select the Sunday debtors option for the group and press the OK button. Bill to bill adjustment. If you do bill to bill adjustment, then select the option, else you may skip it. Area. You can enter the area so that you can generate area-wise outstanding and party ledger reportings. To add an area, press Ctrl A, enter the name, and click the OK button. Agent. If you have an agent or salesman, you can mention it here. You can open agents list by pressing Ctrl A. Billing address. Enter the billing address. Shipping address. If you want the shipping and billing address to be the same, you may select this option or enter another address. After that, click on page number 2 on the top to add taxation details. PAN number. Enter the PAN number of the customer. You can see that the PAN number is already defined for another customer. This will also help you to figure out duplicate PAN numbers as well. PAN type. Select the PAN type. If the customer is registered for VAT, it will be a VAT number, and for the PAN, it will be a PAN number. After that, you can enter other details also, like bank details, and click on the OK button and save it. Due days. You can add due days if provided. Followed by the agent and warehouse. Billing rate. You can use 2-3 types of billing rates, such as different rates for tax, PAN, as well as for selling in retails. Now press F1 and select the product which you want to sell. Select the go down and enter the quantity. Rate will appear automatically. Similarly, select another product and enter the quantity. After adding all the products, click on the bill term. Here you can give discount, in both percentage and price. If you want any specific remarks on the bill, you can mention them here. Now click on the OK button, and again click Yes to save the bill. After saving the bill, you will get an option to print the bill. Click on the Yes button. You can define the number of copies. And click on Print. And if you do not want to print, then you can select No at the beginning. In the same way, you can create other bills also. Now we will see how to cancel the bill in case of any mistakes. Click on Cancel Bill on the top. In the bill number, press F1. Select the bill you want to cancel and click on the OK button. Then fill in the reason for the cancellation. And click the OK button, and again the Yes button to confirm it. Now, we have the second important part. How to do the sales return. For that, click on Entry on the menu bar, choose Sales, and click on Return Saleable Goods. Click on New. Check the date. Choose the customer from which you are taking return. Reference bill number. Here you have to select the invoice. You can take it partially also if you want. Now, enter the returned quantity. Next, the stock rate will adjust automatically according to your buying rate. You can press Ctrl D if you want to remove any items from the list. Then click on Bill Term. If you have previously given the discount, it will be reversed automatically. Now click on the OK button, and again click Yes to confirm. That was all for this tutorial. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like if this video was helpful to you. We would love to have you with us, so do subscribe to our channel, and press the notification bell for more tutorials in the future.